So, I was about to do this as like its own separate video, but then I saw the other trailer for the full trailer for Jurassic World Chaos Theory, and I decided, fuck it, I'll do both. I'll do both trailers. Yeah, and it's also funny because they're both coming out the same day. They're all both the trailer for both the series of Jurassic World Chaos Theory and My Adventures with Superman Season 2. They're both coming out the same day. That can't be competition. I don't know what you're talking about. So they're both coming out May 24th. So let's talk about it. Let's talk about these respective series. Starting with My Adventures with Superman. My Adventures with Superman trailer Season 2 looks awesome. It looks like that boy, Alex, yes, he was Lex Luthor. To the shock of no one, he was, in fact, Lex Luthor, and we're going to see more of Lex. And it does look like Clark, Lois, and Jimmy are going to be attacked from all sides. You've got Lex, no doubt, going to be, running an anti-alien campaign against him to turn the public against him. And also whatever chicanery you have. You also have the introduction of the Atomic Skull and what I believe is supposed to be Blockbuster. That's awesome. And we also get the introduction of a Parademon. We do see Superman doing battle with a Parademon, and Parademons don't travel alone, and often they do have a commanding officer. So I think we will... This is just me saying this out loud. I think we'll be seeing Kalibak. Either Kalibak or Steppenwolf. And maybe Desaad. Definitely my money is on... It's going to be with Parademons, but also we're going to see Kalibak and Steppenwolf. So you already know Darkseid's already going to get built up. I don't think we'll get Darkseid as the big villain of the end of the series. End of the season. But he will be probably Season 3's villain. I do think they're going to hype him up. They're going to hype Darkseid up a lot more. And this will probably be... we'll probably build up to Darkseid. Here we're just getting a taste of him. Superman is now facing an unknown threat that he just cannot, fathom yet. But I will tell you what villain he is going to have to fathom, and that is Brainiac. We get more of Brainiac in here. If I am a betting man, which I usually suck at betting, Brainiac will be our Season 2 big villain. That's they kind of built him up. They've built him up throughout Season 1, so it'll be Brainiac. Maybe even Zod. It will also be probably Zod too. That's who I think the big endgame threat is Brainiac and Zod. And yeah, but the other major thing that we get that is a kind of holy shit moment is Kara is out there. Kara Zor-El is out there, and they do kind of hit there was a preview. There was a bit of a preview for the series where they did a little mini, here's a sample of Season 2, and it had Jor-El trying to tell Kal that there's someone else out there. So obviously that was Supergirl. Now, I will say, though, and this is just my theory, that Kara is probably with Zod. Zod probably took... In this universe, Zod has taken Kara and is raising her to be his weapon. Basically have her in his army, and Kara and Clark are going to be at odds with each other. Again, I can't confirm that. That's just my working theory, but I think that's how they're going to introduce Supergirl. That she joined Zod, thinking that Krypton was destroyed by some other means, and now is helping to, she's kind of been brainwashed by Zod to be part of his army. So, there you go. All in all, really excited. My Adventures with Superman has been probably one of the best cartoons to come out for superheroes in a while. So, and the fact that it's a Superman cartoon it makes it even better. But anyway, so let's talk about Jurassic World Chaos Theory. This opens with Brooklyn being killed off. It opens with, Brooklyn was killed. And it makes me go, so why did we have that stupid relationship between her and Kenji to begin? I can't harp on how much that dragged the seasons down. Having Yaz and... oh god, I always forget her name. Yeah, that was a better put-together relationship. But that, now it's Brooklyn's dead and it's well... Okay, that kind of adds stakes, and it's basically going to center around the 5-year gap between Fallen Kingdom and Dominion. This is basically that the group has been brought back together after Brooklyn's death and are now trying to figure out a new conspiracy involving dinosaurs. And speaking of dinosaurs, we get to see the Atrociraptors, which means that bitch from Moldova is probably involved. And it's probably going to link back to Biosyn. Because, yeah, they're trying to tie it in with Dominion, so it would make sense that Biosyn would be the big bad of this series. The other thing is that we also get to see a quick glimpse of, like, a hybrid of a Spinoraptor, which is cool. We got to see those in the hybrid pack, excuse me, in Jurassic World Evolution 2. So, yeah, seeing the Spinoraptors here, we also get looks like more hybrids being experimented on. I'm really excited for Camp Cretaceous Chaos Theory, because, like, it's basically going to be everything I fucking wanted from Dominion, but done, like, hopefully done in the way I wanted it. Like, rather than focus on fucking locusts, and also having coexistence be a thing with animals on a planet that's already overcrowded with other creatures. Yeah. So who knows? A lot of people say that Camp Cretaceous is basically basically what Clone Wars did for the prequels, in that it made you appreciate them more. It hasn't gotten that level to me yet, but I do see, like, there's an appreciation there for them now, at least slightly. Like, how to connect all the tissue. Like I've been saying, Universal's trying to make Jurassic Park their Star Wars. So, we'll see if that continues here. It looks like a much darker series. It looks like a much more, yeah, we can kill off characters, and you'll see it rather than cut away. But anyway, so those are my thoughts on those two trailers. You guys tell me in the comments below, what did you guys think of My Adventures with Superman Season 2 trailer and Jurassic World Chaos Theory trailer? Just comment below, let me know. Other than that, hope you all enjoyed this. I'm Mr. Multiverse. I'll see you next time in Multiverse.